Hey everyone, I'll be starting in a moment. I'm just getting things set up. We'll be good to go. Okay, this. Alright, cool. That's all done. Close these things. Okay. Connection seems to be good. Voice is being picked up. There seems to be no drop frames. And everything seems to be okay. So we are good to go. So, hi everyone. Welcome to another stream of Control Ultimate Edition. Last time we had left off, we had managed to find the Agency of Control, or the Bureau of Control, where we apparently had a new job as a janitor, which was interesting. But then we went to go try and talk to the director for the interview, and turns out he shot himself, and we picked up his gun, and now we're the director. Also, the guns can apparently talk to us, or maybe it's a conduit for things to talk to us slightly, which is interesting. And then we almost got possessed by an evil red mist thingy, which turns out to be called the Hiss, at least we called it that. And we managed to resist it, thanks to, apparently we have another passenger in our body or something, another in our brain, who protected us. And then we went to try and find any survivors. We managed to find 3 who were wearing these strange devices made by someone called Dr. Darling, which protect them from the Hiss corruption, or whatever you would call it. And one of them said, pretty much go around, cleanse the control points to try and control more of the building and push back the Hiss, and try and find a key, a telephone. The telephone turned out to be a red dial phone, which didn't have a dial on it, which in turn also led into a weird, other-dimensional, motel, which we got stuck at for a bit until I figured out that I had to keep ringing the bell to open up the different doors. To open up one that had a key in it to get to the door that had the triangle. So, yeah, we managed to get there. We got the key telephone, and now we have more to do. We have to try and find the director's subordinates, one of which we already met, who was Tomasi. He was possessed by the Hiss, and we had to fight him, but he ran off, and we don't know what happened to the others, so we need to find them too. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get over to the game and see what we can get up to. Yeah. Let me just remove this so I have less sources on my screen. Okay. Control time, Control. I'm looking forward to this. Control was a lot of fun when I last played it. It had a lot of style. Also, I updated my drivers. Maybe that'll help. Maybe it won't. But we'll find out. I am excited. Oh. I was like 1 minute away from being happy then, because I saw my chat for a second and then it disappeared. Chat, stay on top. Nope, it's doing that thing again, so I have to do this, annoyingly. Windowed, borderless. There we go. Now I can see chat. I'm just making sure. Enable disable translated text for signs in the world. Sure. Just making sure everything stayed the same as it was before. Yes, pretty much. We should be good. Alright, continue. Now please put me exactly where I had that save point. It should be directly below the first control point. Or not the first, the other one. Yes. Good. How long is it going to take? So I did look up some things about the texture streaming. And apparently there have been issues with it before. So who knows how it's going to go. Right, to remind myself, the internal lockdown and emergency sweep measure is stopping Jesse from looking for Trench's missing management team in the other sectors. Jesse sets out to enter the maintenance sector to find the directorial override and lift the internal lockdown. We also got another hotline, so let's have a look at that. Board countermeasures. We are at war. Hostile takeover. The Hiss is opposing force. Foreign power. We will provide countermeasure strategy. Except ingest them at control points. These countermeasure missions will benefit you. We will give resources rewards for each completed countermeasure. Cool. Let me make sure that we're showing up on there, though. Yeah, we are. Of course, because I did that, I can't see the chat anymore, which is fine. I'll just need to check this. Yep, showing up on there. Voice is being picked up. Everything seems to be okay. There we go. Right, we got places to go, people to save.
A lot of these questions could be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Here? But we don't have the proper facilities.
Maybe we can bring in an observation unit from the containment sector. I'll put in a request with Poe.
Who? I don't think anyone else is alive yet.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
I don't think this guy's normal. Executive sector, that's where we are, so we need to go to maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Of course the Sony Walkman is called a pony. They couldn't get the rights to the Sony name. Probably. What?
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office.
I mean, it did come out of nowhere.
Is Ahti guiding me too?
Ahti is actually the oldest house, or something. Pipes. Oh, this place is huge. I do not have the key for this. Darn it. And there's a thing in there too. Can I shoot the windows? Hey, I don't need no key. I used my brain. Lopez. Unless you review by Captain, not Corporal. Captain Lopez. These days, most YA novels intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance. Unless you manage to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now because dystopian future. And along the way, they just have to fall in love. I liked how we never got to know if the Fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for YA. The main character succumbs to the Fix when she's so close to the cure and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that the job will still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I'd give this book a 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst is lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. Teenage angst. But what is the fix? What does it do? Does it just, like, oh, you're able to bend your ligaments and stuff. That's not right. The fix will make it so then your arms can't bend anymore, or any of your ligaments. Wait, saw a mission update. Jesse reaches the maintenance sector where the internal lockdown can be lifted. Okay. Actually, Emily instructs Jesse to find the hotline, an object of power in the form of a telephone. On her way to the hotline, Jesse gains the launch ability, binding the floppy disk, another object of power. Hotline to call Trench. He talks about finding his management team. And this is the first one. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, mine. Thank you. Dramatic red lights. Ventilation, janitor office, sector off elevator. I like that the whole thing is just sort of... Oh! It does do that. Okay, that's cool. I appreciate that. Thank you.
The directorial
that doesn't work, though.
is right there, in the control room.
Where the red entities are?
Get there.
That doesn't look safe at all. There's a guy there. Can I do stealth takedowns? So much for being stealthy. Get on the floor! Do the dinosaur! Cleanse. Be cleansed of thou red taint! Another building. Looks more like a building. Nice. Fast travel. Abilities! Right, because we got upgrades. Launch damage, melee damage, energy... I can see the little boxes slightly, so I'm assuming we're going to get more. Health, 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 health. Energy, 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 energy. Melee. Launch, launch, launch. Then it goes over here. Launch grenades and rockets back at the enemy. That sounds really useful. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. Energy now recovers while holding launch objects. I don't want this. Rewards. Use 2 points to unlock additional weapon form slot. Or additional personal mod, and then additional personal mod. Cool. Well, I definitely want the ability to additional weapon slot form. I definitely want to launch explosives back. Basic enemies when their health is low. Not enough ability points. I don't have any more. The issue. So these take 2. Astral constructs. Construct Shatter. Shatter has a high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. Sure. Cool. I wish it would, like, show it being made or something, but it's whatever. Constructs a random weapon mod. Upgrade. Upgrade to enable higher tier mods. I need threshold remain and more source. Okay. Board countermeasures. Kill enemies in the executive sector with headshots. Kill enemies with a service weapon in surge mode. Kill enemies in the executive center. Kill hiss rangers. Kill enemies with service weapon in pierce mode. Let's do this one. Ooh. Damn, that's cool. Okay. Right, we do have a mod to go in it. Projectiles. Exclusive to shatter. Spin, grip, shatter, pierce. High stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. Wait, I mean wrong thing. Headshot damage. Projectiles fired. Projectile speed. Projectiles fired +2. +2. So they're both the same. So I'll just do that one. Alright. Moving on. Locked. Hey, Rapachon. Is there some sort of clause that makes you put it in all the thumbnails? Only when I use it through the actual restream itself, it automatically puts it on there. The only way to get rid of it is to like pay for restream, which, you know, I can't do. If I upload them manually to YouTube itself, it doesn't have the watermark on it at all. Uh-oh. But yes, also hi Rapachon, thanks for saying hi. Thanks for stopping by. Get out of here, switch to the other gun. Boom! Oh, there's another one. Don't mind me, I'm just waiting for my gun to recharge. Yeah. 1 out of 5. Is that all of them? Back to studying? You just got here, no! Okay, thanks for coming by. Ow. Okay, yep, can't stay in here. I was hoping I could, but no. What is over here? Stairs. Give me... I thought I sunk into the floor then. Nothing. Level 4? I only got a level 1. It's not Metal Gear, I gotta get the access cards. And then fight Metal Gear. Except it's a Eldritch Horror this time. What's this way? Oh, nothing. This is though. Mine. Thank you. Janitor's office. This is a storage room.
What's down that way?
Mary Chase. Investigate the strange light in the break room. Ooh. No. Whoa! Okay then. Cleanse the merry-go-round horse object of power. I guess that's what that horse is for.
Ugh. This place makes me nauseous.
Is it because it's going
An object of power.
round and round?
How do you think it got down here?
It fell down?
A carousel horse. Why
Hello.
is kid stuff always so creepy?
Because it's ancient. Touch the horse. You're mine now. Use evade to complete the astral challenge. Whoa! The horse choo-choo. To evade dash, use it, prove, escape yourself. Oh, come on, I made that. Yeah! I know what I'm doing. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Okay then, so what do? Do I just evade them? Use B to evade to softly evade attacks. Success. You have been approved. You are now horse, now bound, friends for life. Yay! I'm friends with the horse.
Let's see the Hess keep up with me now.
Woo! I can now have more fun in the air. How many can I actually bind at one time? It didn't teleport me out this time. Whoa! They like doing that. Huh. Is the hole in the ceiling going to disappear when I leave? No, I guess it's just there forever. Launch efficiency. Threshold remnant. Merry-go-round horse. Object should be kept in confined space when unbound. Description: para-utility. The fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This could be quite dangerous when blank is in its path. The object is currently bound by blank. Background. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local blank reported the rides would move on their own, and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, sees America Overnights episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local blanks were found dead at the scene. The object attacked blank by blank. Agents invoked Formula C5 to blank the objects long enough to redact it. Well, okay then. Wait, was that a new... No, it wasn't. TV. That doesn't look creepy. Why are they all weird looking? Angry janitor man. I was not expecting that.
I'm drawing the pyramid. The what? The pyramid.
Why is it using the internet sound?
Pyramid. The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white. and never find your way back home.
Okay, is that a tree?
I miss my home.
Okay then. What a weird show. If that was for kids, that's weird. And kind of creepy. But then, they made a lot of creepy stuff back in the day. I don't know why they make him sound like Charlie, with the stuff from Charlie. It's like, come on, Charlie. Let's go to Candy Mountain. Or something. Janitor's office. It's not much of an office. There's no tables or anything. Hi.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
I gotta kill things.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very
Okay.
well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation
Is he a
needs to
monkey?
be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Weird
Trying
description.
my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The words
Don't go on holiday, I need you.
dashboard here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg.
What?
The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door.
Level
in the
2.
back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Find a way to fix the NCS power plant. A mess. Burn the trash. Burn the trash around the furnace.
The trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
What does that mean? Wrong button. So, I do have a key, and there was a thing back there, so let's go check that out. And I've also got something for the collectibles. Oh, it's just threshold kids. There's a 2-door back here. Hello. Another one of these that I can't turn on. I guess that's it. Hey. Boom. All right. Whoa.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
You got it. I'll go fix it right now.
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order.
For order.
Until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Okay. That had nothing to do with the thing blowing up, but I'll take it. Oh, thank you. The furnace is over there. I can't really get to that right now. Oh, whoops. I meant to close the map. What the heck are these? Escaped oop. An object of power escaped a panopticon a couple of weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye on it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own. And definitely don't bind it to yourself. The Security Chief, Simon Irish. Cool. Well, I've done that. Bit late. Whee! Whoa, NCSC power plant. Are you a guy or are you going to shoot me? Open. These beds are too small. They would not fit me at all. Can't go this way yet.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Okay. Oh, it's telling me to go that way.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security.
Hi.
You be in a safe room?
Shouldn't you?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador,
He's so awkward around us because he now knows we're the director.
See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off?
No.
Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
Hopefully.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Now,
Gotta stay alive.
questions?
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
Hiss.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case...
Why does he sound like he's out of
get
breath?
inside the power plant.
Hey, Swordmaster,
Why do
welcome.
you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make
We're currently trying to fix the generator before it explodes.
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
NSC.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
And okay. Well, I don't know why you put the title, but yes, that's what the title of this stream is called for today.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
I guess it looked different when the other director had it.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. And he probably knows more than anyone else around here. You can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Alright, let's go.
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hello, guys with hats and face coverings. Open! Oh, I missed this.
Now? Oh, man.
Federal Bureau of Control. Hey, Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Artie, just tell them you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him, so you could better deal with his odd habits, but yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on the next steps. Cheers, Lid. P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try to your best to stay out of it. S. Harish from El Salvador. Keep a lookout.
Adi is gonna be so pissed.
Alright. Time to purify this point. Or just claim it. Why are they all pointing in different directions now? Right, abilities! Abilities! I have 3 points. I want more health. Yes. Let's do this way. Launch basic enemies when their health is low. Construct spin. Insufficient materials. Spin has a generous magazine and high rate of fire. Best used to control bursts. So it's basically a machine gun. Can't make this yet. We could at least cleaned up around here. HP matters a lot. Every game. Yes, it does. It wants me to go that way, so I'm going to have a look around the other way. Oh boy, hiss people over there. I'm sneaky. There's nothing here? Really? I thought there'd be an item. Time to start shooting things. Boom! Oh wow, I just straight up killed that guy. Whoa. Get out of my face! NSC energy converters. Let me finish looking around here first. Door. Did that even do anything? I don't think it did. I pressed the button, nothing happened. I thought it would unlock the door. Even though I don't need to go this way, I'm gonna go check it. Oh, hi. So why did I just hear Artie? My point now. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Swordmaster. Oh, ew. Ow. I mean, yeah, I could just touch this to regen. Ah, it's back there. Got it. And now I should be able to run back there and grab this chest. And now I'm dead. But that should be able to give me that thing. I suspect if I had a lot more health, I'd be able to get in there and last a lot longer to get the thing, get out. Pay attention to your surroundings. You will sustain lethal damage if you fall too far. Right. Cafeteria concerns. Director Trench, as head chef, I need to express my concern about rumors I've been hearing regarding mold appearing near some of my kitchens. I'm alerting you that any food handled, prepared, or consumed in the vicinity of malls can be contaminated and unsafe for ingestion. If I can verify these reports, then I will need to close multiple cafeterias. I realize this will be an inconvenience to many, but as a caterer, I pride myself in having a pristine environment for food preparation and services. What a weird thing to leave. Go to Central Executive to collect my reward. Collect. Woo. Right. Maintenance. Using Pierce. Kill enemies in the maintenance sector. I think I can do this? So I think that's what this is. The main gun. So... Uh-oh.
Replace the parts.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
I didn't look up before. Maybe I should have. Now, before I go anywhere else, let me see about missions. Right, where does this say it is? Hello? You're new. Reload faster! Reload faster! Thank you, telekinesis. Ow. Hiss charged. Ew. The hiss charge agents are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting from hiss corruption. Hiss charge display and an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt into a burst of focused hiss resonance so dense that it acts as a physical force. The hiss charge is depleted of the hiss corruption after this eruption. The host is left lifeless. This behavior may be an adaptive response to the HRAs. The hiss charged are designed to blow the devices off potential hosts, exposing them to the resonance. Is the hiss capable of customizing a corrupted host's altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the hiss charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. So, ow. I guess I'm doing this now. Ooh, door. Thank you. Oh. Thanks. Ow. Gotcha. Control point is mine. Get out of here, hiss. Whew. Okay, so now that leads to the coolant pumps, which I'll go to after going this way. Furnace chamber. Now, what do you want me to do? Burn trash around the furnace.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher
With an
at the
S?
Pharmaceutiology Department. I believe I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen.
Okay.
Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Oh, okay. That sounds ominous and not good. I think she kind of broke. I don't want that. You're very bright. Jesus. Like, absorbently bright.
By trash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
That doesn't sound good.
Seems like they're breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants,
Job
I'll
is a
get it
job.
done.
I see you down here. What are you? Mail tube complaint. Hey, Bozer. Get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift of a threshold or some such fuckery. That if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expense but for reimbursement. This is bullshit. Why do we even use these fucking tubes if they just spit out our mail some other goddamn dimension? Just venting here maybe before I make a formal complaint. Useless piece of shit. Rodriguez. I mean, yeah, that would be annoying. I feel bad for the guy. Can I get it from down here? No. Shelf's in the way. Alright, up I go. What is up with that fan? Get in there! Let me have a look around before I do anything more. Aha! Good thing I did. Now, I don't know if it's safe to throw these up there or if I have to actually walk the entire way. So, I'm just being careful. I think there was one on this side. This one. What? No. That. How do you even get over there? Jump, maybe? Go this way.
That's all of them.
Yay! And now I gotta fix things. I'm surprised I didn't get attacked at all. I thought I'd get at least one enemy coming here. What? No, I want you to... Try it again. Maybe I can't go this way until I get, like, a flying ability or something. Or maybe I can make my own bridges. Ooh, I almost made that, actually. Yeah! I can't even go this way. Never mind. Yeah, there's a thing up there too. Don't mind me, I'm just breaking the laws of physics. Hello. You're mine now. Ooh, TV. There is a ladder there, so maybe there's a ladder somewhere over here I can climb. No. Maybe I gain like a Raziel ability where I can phase through objects at some point. That'd be nice. Curse you, barbed wire! I can't climb you. I say barbed wire. I mean fence. There's a TV there, so I gotta remember that there's some sort of ladder system that I can climb up. Ow. Right. Abilities. Abilities. Enlarge enemy, sure. Now we are going this way. Uh-oh.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
Steam. Gotcha. NSC coolant pumps.
No. Go to city. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the corner.
I'm hearing voices in my head. He's not even here. I hear the voices. Elevator. I guess I'll go up. That's what I want to do. Clark complained. That gross blockage down in the water system is back. What the fuck is it, and why does it keep coming back? And why the hell does Adi keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like it can understand him. Of course, he acts like we can understand him too. Guess that's just his brand of crazy. I'm gonna try and get a new drain cleaner. Extreme strength. Bleach, then, essentially. Get out of my way! Got him. Another one. got lucky there. Where's the last one? Maybe here, maybe? There it is. Oh.
Shit. What now?
Investigate what is blocking the pipe.
The clock is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit.
Of course I do.
He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. He got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
Okay. Ew. Okay, maybe I shouldn't stand so close to the weird eldritch sludge monster. Okay, where's it gonna put me? Right, this makes sense. All the way back here. Boom.
I don't like that sound.
It's fine. It's just a possible explosion of the building. It's fine. Stop being annoying. Get out of here. Whoops.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
It's slowly shrinking. Okay, so I need to keep going. Run! The way is blocked. Whoa! It's a good thing I could just pull rocks from nowhere. On the ground. Shrink more! Yes. Ow. If it shows us this way, nope. Whoa! Go away! Why are you gonna be disgusting? Oh, like it's actually just collapsing now. Better clear out. Okay, I think we're done in here. I don't see any more of the sludge.
We need to hurry.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
There are the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
Okay, that should stop it exploding for at least a little while. Oh god, there's stuff up there too. Oh! Big guy. Oh, I didn't mean to jump in here, but I guess it's fine. Where is he? Oh, did he jump down too? Gotcha. His trooper. Oh boy. Bunch of red stuff around the neck. Troopers are meant to be the first agents to enter unknown ores, thresholds, or any other paranatural hazardous situation. They are heavily armored and heavily armed in preparation for the worst. As a result of their role, his troopers have access to the heaviest armor and weaponry from the Bureau's armory, including military-grade chain guns and grenade launchers. In addition to their already formidable FPC-issued armor, the hiss resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to make use of the available cover. Also note that technically talented enemy grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. Good to know. Also, there was a new multimedia thing. Furnace research. Oh, right, the crazy furnace lady. I was like, I'm going to feed you things. Dodge efficiency. Launch efficiency. I think I can pretty much 2020 deconstruct. Launch energy cost 9.8. Energy, evade energy minus 10. Launch energy 7. Launch energy 9. 5, 7. 11, 9. If you're not uncommon, I'm not going to keep you. Pretty much the same. So this isn't what I need. I need Pierce, not Grip. So I picked up a quest I can't even do. Oh well. Let's try and take this elevator out. Or... can I get up there somehow? I don't know. 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 I don't know I don't think I can get up there from where I am at the moment with what skills I have. I'll probably have to come back later. I don't know why everything exploded, but sure. Ew. The fact that it's everywhere, this thing needs to go away. That didn't sound good. Boom! Taste pipe! Nice try. Whew. Everyone good? Rest up.
What's your read on all this?
Energy conversion's well below the acceptable percentage. Internal pressure's climbing so fast, I'm amazed the NSC is still holding. When it blows, we're all going with it.
Oh, thanks, Frank. Real positive. Crew feels a lot safer when you're around.
I mean, I did just save everyone, so
I should be going.
I've got to go.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
I mean, I've also got to stop this thing from exploding. I don't have any of those, but can I make anything? I can upgrade, which I'll probably do. I wish it would, like, physically do something to the things, like to the area, like maybe they have more things show up, or maybe the power draw looks more stronger. That'd be cool. Right, I need more ritual imposts, and I need more of those, but I could also upgrade grip, which I'll probably try to do, because I want to have an extra mod slot. Right, so we need to go to that way, so this way we go. Energy converter. Uh-oh.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
Why would you want it to be sticking out like that anyway?
You need to fix it before the old twig pants inside the plant has a shit fit.
Twig pants. What? Oh, come on, I'll sneak it up on you. Good defense. Home safe tests. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or materials from its immediate vicinity. See OOP 22 case file for more details. Bureau 8 Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a para-utilitarian bound to the object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Redacted and redacted velocity ammunition were tested with redacted tests. Testing will continue after redacted. The saved object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios, allowing para-utilitarians to face an altered engagement would be an advantage worth considering. Okay, And I got a mission for this. Investigate the training course, which is in a completely different location. I'll do that after this. Gotcha. And of course there's more. Whoa! Yeah! Get crushed. Looks like I need more of those cube things. Were you there a minute ago? Where's the next one? Or is it that it opened up the gate? It opened up the gate, okay. At least we won't be dying anytime soon. Oh, I can't climb this, okay. As long as nothing else tries to attack here and rip those things out, we should be fine. Correspondence. Next game is Wednesday at 8. Usual spot. Hazard owes me $20. Arish, still on fucking winning streak. Somehow please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson, suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. I bought beers last time, so it's Heppenstall's turn. Remus. I think it says electricity level and something level. Control room. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoa! That's a lot of them. Wanna have a fist fight? Fine. Time to purify. Nice. Everything looks somewhat normal.
Forces contain a lockdown. Can only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
So much is expected from the director.
While this is going on, I'm gonna go get some water.
The privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the Director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me, and me alone.
I'll be ready in a sec. There we go. I had to go get more water because I had run out. And that was going to be a long one, so I decided to just get some. But, nice. Okay. Directorial override, which I believe is this thing. Let's touch it. Oh, we put the gun in. Ooh, the elevator. That's a different area. Tree. No idea what that is. We did it.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Really?
You two should get to know each other.
I mean, we've spoken to her like twice. We don't know her that well. She hasn't helped us since we've been here past that. So, if you want to, I guess. Search mode. I might as well just have these all, but I can't. Never mind. Alright, so we still have whoops. Another thing here, so let's go do that. A good defense. I should probably also go talk to the guy in the power plant, right? I don't know that the thing's not going to blow up on him. Okay, that leads back, so let's go this way. At least I can see in there now. Still can't open that. Number 2. I did what you wanted me to. See, I don't need to use an elevator. I can just jump down.
Blockages in pipe C through F. Is the clock back? Now? Oh man, Adi is gonna be so pissed.
Hi.
You know, sometimes I look around and I just think a desk job would be so nice. Oh, fuck it. I'd probably get bored.
Probably. I guess I won't tell you that I fixed everything.
I should be going.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
I already did. Right, we need to go this way. So this way and then make a left, I think? What? Oh, hi. I don't know why you're back, but... Double whammy! Did I never use this? Blackrock Quarry. This leads somewhere else. Let me go check other things first. Right, this leads directly to that area, which we don't need to go to, but I did see a third door on the other side, so let's go there. Ooh, hello. I'll take that, thank you. Central maintenance. My chest. Another chest. The bathroom holds many secrets most would consider to be unnatural. At least this one has enough bathrooms. Is there a ghost in here? Why am I hearing weird noises in here? I'm leaving. Oh boy, there's red stuff everywhere. Thresholds. The oldest house is a place of influx. The thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold would contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that the threshold are dimensions vibrating on a blank frequency different between or from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a blank. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes, or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes blank in those who learn of it, so it is actively denied. Mind breaking? I guess I'm not going this way. Well, there's the elevator. Yeah, and this allows me to go to other areas. I guess we'll go this way. Hello? Red. Is literally nothing? No collectibles? Wow. saw something up there. Fine. Tennyson report warning. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did is going to get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell anyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not be in anyone's radar right now, you know? I'll tell you, you're not even counting all the weird shit we deal with. This place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. Hey. Hey. This requires a level 4 card, which I do not have. A level 1 and 2. Atlas Chamber. Ooh. Please don't fall down on me. Welcome to the void. Okay, I'm not supposed to fall into the void. Good to know. Back I go. But it's a ladder too. I cannot open this. I don't know why it beeped twice. And I can't go this way. But there is a thing over there that I can get. So I'll have to come back later. I am interested in seeing where this goes to the bottom floor, because it says NSC power plant, which is where the elevator was, but that was on a same level, wasn't it? Let's quickly check. If only this elevator was a little bit fast. I am turning more and more into like a weird flesh monster. How does that even make sense? Because that leads to the office we were just at. Oh, that destroyed that. I guess I'm supposed to destroy these then? Alright. Deal training. Whoops. I didn't mean to destroy everything. Federal Bureau of Control, I'd like to file a formal complaint. Re. The unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. What? The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have been disallowed the use of those recordings. I want the use of the Ranger Field Training Course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR with this as necessary. Signed, Randall Pulaski. You sound like a tool. Aperture. Whoopsie. Random guy of a picture. I don't know why there's just like this small area that you can talk through and then the rest of it's just all blocked. Nothing? Complete the training course in the required time.
So I just read this? Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Okay.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Oh, the other way.
"45 seconds remaining.
No, the electrical power! The power!
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
He thinks maybe I need to upgrade my stuff more. So I can try again. Because I went the wrong way at first.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Remaining. 30 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Course complete. Congratulations, Rainer.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
Yeah, I don't think the red thing is supposed to be just glowing there.
It's protecting itself.
I'm coming around, don't worry. Plastic tree. Item must be contained within a soundproof cell. Holiday Memories brand white plastic tree with green plastic stand. The item repeats words and phrases spoken within a range of blank feet away, always in a tone below blank hertz. This verbal mimicry was profoundly distressing effects on the individual it is copying. Background. The item was taken from blank, a Canadian research station established on Ross Island in Antarctica, where it had been used to celebrate the holiday season. In 1979, a solar radiation damaged the radio, severing the base's only means of communication with the world. After the frozen passages opened, a military expedition visited the base to re-establish contact. They found the base's occupants in various states of madness, rambling about voices in the tree. Military personnel discovered they also heard the tree speaking. After locking the item in supply crate, they brought it back to the mainland, at which point the Bureau intervened. Solar radiation damaged the radio. And they were frozen inside, but that... How does damaging the radio freeze them in? broke the shield. There's a safe. The copies have been given weapons projectiles. Shield yourself to pass. Level up. Can I do that how? Hold left bumper. Okay. You can't get me. Oh, maybe I should have looked where I was going. Alright, come on, regen. Next chance I get, I'm gonna upgrade my energy or something. Whoa. Loadout. Home safe. No unique procedures required. The object is a guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object glows or allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from their surroundings. The object is currently bound by blank. Discovered in the basement of a home in blank, Ohio, the object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from the seam around the object's door. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside, though the images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the objects are moving. All attempts to open the safe object has been unsuccessful. I don't think we should open it. I think we should leave it closed.
Good time to have a shield.
Howdy. Don't mind me. I win. Right, I can go now. I'm pretty sure I can't do anything this way yet, because it's just an open area of nothing. Yeah, unless I can find a way to fly, I don't think I'm going to be able to go anywhere. Look at all this debris. I'm going back now. Oh, hi. Big dude. I really tried to pick those up. Gotcha. Let's get out of here before something else happens. Right, to the executive sector, I guess. Hello?
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
Right, abilities. Shield strength. When released, shield propels debris at nearby enemies. That's pretty cool. Deal 100% shield barrage damage. When holding shield, use evade to rush at enemies and knock them back. 100% shield rush damage. Enemy energy will recover while using shield. Cool. Launch large objects. Yes, please. And this requires 8 points. Well, I need more energy, so I'm going to buy one. And I'll buy more melee damage, sure. So I only have 1 point left. I need to save it because I don't have anything to spend it on. Board countermeasures, maybe? Still can't do any of these because these all... Use Pierce. Kill enemies with the service weapon in surge mode. Kill enemies in the executive sector with headshots. Then I can abandon these ones because I don't have them yet. So, kill enemies in the executive sector. Kill hiss elevated. Gravity restrictions balloon do not apply. King of pop them. Okay. Actually, do I have enough for upgrades? I need more memories.
Hope has asked us to document the hiss incantation.
You back in here? There you are.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
I hear the voices in the distance.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this?
I don't know why I did a close-up when she didn't say anything.
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you.
Level 3, yay! I don't think I've seen one door that's like level 3, but I don't know where it is.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
What else is coming?
Turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now.
I mean, I already helped you?
And when time comes, I will come calling.
What? I helped you clean, like, do the stuff with the dirt stuff. The clog, or whatever you'd call it. I also fixed the generator. The hiss spread is searching for transmission speakers to corrupt chaos. The astral plane is the conflux switchboard. The hiss will come for us all. You must stop them. Shut them up. Okay. I think it's this.
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek.
I feel like I've watched this already. Not sure.
Attack. Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Okay, I guess it was the actual thing that contacted us then. Okay. Missions. Wait, what? 19 minutes? What do you mean 19 minutes? Find Marshall. Pope informs Jesse Marshall is researcher to create more HRAs. I didn't know this was a thing I still had. I guess I can go do this. Let me quickly ask you some more things, though.
Hi, Jesse.
I keep finding traces of Darling, but still can't find him. Where could he be?
But he's usually in his office in research, or one of his labs. Dr. Darling has quite a few, all around the Bureau. Could be hiding in any one of them. I checked myself, but I don't have access to most of them.
Sounds like I touched a nerve.
He didn't let you into his labs?
Not all of them, no. Some had volatile material. That's ridiculous. I mean, this whole place is volatile material. Could have at least thought up a more convincing lie. I mean, how can I work without access to all the data possible?
This place has a bad habit of moving around, huh?
So you notice the building shifts. Did you know that
It's hard not to.
39% of Bureau accidents are caused by the shifts? It's true. I ran the numbers myself.
So they're dangerous.
Oh, very. At one time, a shark got shifted into a meeting room along with over 2,000 gallons of water. It was a tiger shark. Darling's pet research project. I forget what he was researching.
Okay.
How do people work here?
You said you're an assistant?
Oh, it's just a title. I'm a scientist, a researcher. I work for Dr. Darling. See, when Bureau agents go out in the field, the sites of altered world events, we study the materials, the altered items they bring back. It's always something we've never seen before, and studying them requires new instruments, methodologies, sometimes entirely new fields of science.
Okay.
Emily really loves her job.
See, there's no guidebook for what we do here. Everything that happens at the Bureau, including the science, is without precedent.
Okay.
What exactly is the Ocean View Motel?
That's a bigger question than you might think. You see, I have extreme doubts that the motel is a single place. I mean, look at all the doors inside it. Where do they all go? We know that one door leads to the oldest house, but how come we can only ever open that one door? Maybe to open a door, you have to have entered through it. So if every door leads to a different dimension, plane, reality, whatever you want to call it, then I believe that the motel is firm proof that parallel universes exist.
Does Darling agree with that?
I haven't told him yet. I'm waiting.
He's
until I
busy.
can prove
He
it.
had a pet shark problem, okay?
What can you tell me about control points?
They're nexus points of the oldest house's unique energies. Now, I wrote a 30-page proposal hypothesizing that
Think
we
of them
could
as nerve
cycle
clusters, I
energy
guess.
directly from them. Darling didn't even get through the first page before he turned it down.
Right.
Right.
And, has anyone ever used them to teleport around?
What? No. What? I mean, you mean physically? No, not that I've ever heard of.
Well, I could do it.
Why? Because that's how they work for me.
What? Really? Oh my god. More tests.
Let's hold off on the tests until later, okay?
Okay. You know, it's
You can
just-
watch me.
Wow. I mean, this blows my control point theories right out of the water. I love it.
I love being proven wrong. I mean, that's the scientist for you. It's like, yeah, more
Be careful
science.
out there.
Ooh.
The hiss are tampering with it somehow. Agitating.
Right, I need to go back to the thing. Can I use this to teleport right there, or do I have to... I have more points. Sure, I'll buy, more health. Because I need it. Additional personal mod slot. Yay! I have enough for more launch damage. I'll buy that.
Are they communicating?
Oh, wrong one. I meant to do back.
What about the
Personal mod, not that mod. Right, launch efficiency 7. Launch energy costs 7. 12. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Energy recovery. I want the recovery speed, because that's kind of biting me in the ass lately. Alright, I need to go back to the NSC energy converters, which I believe were down below, right? Energy converter entrance. Eliminate his targets. Junior agent. Get bodied. Bureau alert failed. Okay, that's not my fault. I tried throwing the thing and it kept picking up the shield instead of doing what I wanted it to. Well, yep, I tried. So I guess these are like temporary missions rather than like full-on ones. Yeah, because it's just gone now. Alright, so I've got to kill people in the executive suite and also kill elevated. Research sector. Oh, whoops. Where have I not been in executive? I'll go to the mail room. Mail gun. Considering this is on an SSD, I don't know why I'm having like texture streaming issues or why it takes a little bit to load. Any bad guys? No, the dead guys. Did I already touch this?
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities.
Yeah. That leads to the hotline chamber. I don't need to go there. Oh, now you appear. Headshot. Any more? Footprints over here. I don't hear anything else. There it is. Headshot. Freaking rockets. There was a thing here I missed. Good thing I came to check it. Tea time. Hey, Malcolm. Yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't have to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday, Jim. It's okay, that's the second time we've heard about this Tennyson report. Any more? Sounds like there's someone upstairs. Or they just dropped down. Damn it, you killed yourself. I wanted to kill you. Let's check upstairs just in case it's a level 3. How is this locked? Let's go back in and go upstairs. Because then I can unlock it on the other side. Open, says me, door. So that's where the corrupted floor was, where we run in and like grab stuff. This is where these things were. Wasn't there a door here? I guess that was it. It's just that door. We checked that. There was nothing much in there because we got what we needed. Go back this way. Bathroom. Oop, stop! Get up! If I remember correctly, there was a door up here that we didn't do because it was locked. Never mind. Aha! Level 2. What have we got? Correspondence, fake planes. Dear New York Tribune, airplanes aren't real. I figured out how they do it. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks like a roller coaster that moves through underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters that they don't want us to know about. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters. The government made the Earth trains look like the monsters so they could lie to us better. Don't contact me. Okay, buddy. Okay. I don't know, guys. It might be true. You never know. I wonder. Does nothing then. Still no upgrades. I can make the construct spin, though. Spin has a generous magazine and high rate of fire. I just need house memory. I don't really want to waste it. I want to upgrade this, so I'm going to wait. Did I not check this room over here? I guess not.
Just look at it.
No, I did.
8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
I already looked at you. I don't need to watch you again. I have you in my memory. Stop moving. Come on, headshots. Wait, did I already get it? I think I got it, actually. Yeah, I did. So I don't need to get headshots anymore. Alright, then. Ooh, there's a thing up there. Oh, come on! He punched me. That's not fair. After dying, you'll revive at the most recently accessed control point, which should be just right there, so I could just run back. Which will allow me to hand this in. Now that I don't have to focus on doing headshots, I'm just gonna kill them. You just killed yourself, man. Can I go this way yet? Nope. Okay. Don't go that way. I believe I checked here. These are just bathrooms. Yep. I mean, seeing as we're here and we're able to look around, Miles will just see about, you know, seeing if I can unlock anything. I should probably also see if turning on the higher textures works. Hey, I can read it now. Why is it that medium doesn't work that well? Why didn't you pick it up? And this in. Thank you. Ooh, a rare one? Sure. Luckily the enemies don't respawn, so I can just run down there. You will give me... Okay, maybe you won't. Oh, this is a bunch of file cabinets. I can open this now. Or buy. Even on high, the textures are still not texturing. At least on the floor. I'm back. we are heading to the research area, which is up here.
Director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Alright. Research sector. We'll probably get to go to the other sectors as we go along. Oh boy. We got a whole thing to the right there. Jesus. Central Research. Find Marshall. Oh, can't go that way.
Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway,
There's supposed to be
I've been here
four
for
smaller
24 years
TVs
now.
up there.
I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Okay.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
That's not very nice. I'm sure they're not that mad. Oh, I think I just picked him up. You die, I throw it at your comrade. Ow! Plant complaint. Hey, so I was wondering about the plant's research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, the janitor does have a nice voice, and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe he could just switch it up a bit. I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where do these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted, and people like them a bit too much if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into, Dr. Lewis. Ah yes, evil houseplants. And I'm not being sarcastic. In this building, anything is possible. Huh. Synchronicity and the unseen connections. Synchronicity is a phenomena long recognized by the wise, but only recently given name by science. It is how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen chords and wonder at the result. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road, now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce blank behavior by the close of 1959. I mean, we're no longer in 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Yeah, because 1959, one of the things we read was from 1975 and then 1980. So we're like probably in the modern day. So they've already gone past this. They're already too late. Oh, wait. Multimedia. Research center. Yeah, it's just for that. Conceptual matter. Health. Dodge efficiency 7. Big cost energy 7. So yeah, get rid of that. I wish I could like sort by specific things. They were all watching slideshows. For some reason staring at a mattress. There's someone else here, but I don't see them anywhere. Oh, there they are. Ow. The shield protects. Dimensional research. I can't get rid of my gun. I'm like Wolverine, I can't drop my knives. Oh.
Possibly changing labyrinth. You never pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
Okay. Whoa. Ashtray maze. This is completely different than what I thought it would be. It's actually like a mansion. I don't know why I didn't get a notification for this.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the binder, and those the binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
Alright. I have to do the thing where I change resolutions again. Oh, that actually seemed to fix things. Is it because borderless windowed mode isn't been properly fixed or something? Like, compatible? But interesting about the ashtray. I mean, the guy smokes a lot, so he probably... That was cool. Is this normal? Okay, we just got led back to the start. So straight. Around here. Ooh, hello. Left. That doesn't look right. Back to the start. No. Back to the start again. That's where that chest is. That leads back that way. Yeah, that just leads back. Oh, the door closed behind me. There is a way forward. I'm just trying to figure out how you go through, because I can jump through these as they're being made. So I'm probably just having to be fast enough in order to get through the hole when it appears. God damn it! Maybe not dodge into it. Come on! Wondering if it was just the treasure chest I'm supposed to get back. Let me check, actually. Which would mean me having to go to this again. I get the feeling this is something you're supposed to come back and do later. So I will leave it for now. Because it is just looping us round and round. I didn't manage to get the chest though, so I'll take that as a good thing. Alright, let's leave. Who designs doors like this? Make him go faster. Do it sideways. Super dodge. Right, we're going down. What's this? A globe? And of course this doesn't have the textures load properly. Yeah, changing it to windowed mode fixes it instantly. I'm actually going to roll it in windowed mode and see how this works. Executive protections. Collect 80 collectibles. Emergency call summary. All a possible ore has been in which an unnamed individual experienced transcorporeality via a phone line. Event is notably similar to ore blank, in which blank blank. Event response event is believed to have been caused by blank blank. As a result, the following measures have been taken to prevent blank 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 blank. 1993. This tells me nothing. Go to the mail room. No. You have a sniper rifle? Kill 50 enemies with launch ability. Get to cover. Whoa. one more somewhere. Here's Sniper. Bureau snipers specialize in eliminating threats from a distance, using the telltale searchlights affixed to their rifles and search for targets. Why put a flashlight or torch onto a sniper rifle? What? His snipers are no less lethal. The corruption has not changed their tactics. They clearly prefer to maintain a good distance from their target, waiting for elevated positions for a clear shot. Care should be taken in open spaces. Check the balconies. I should know that their rifles are equipped with a bayonet for close quarters combat, and the his snipers are well aware of how to use it. Okay then. Whew. Parapsychology. I'll go that way in a minute because that's where we're supposed to go, so I'm going to go down this way. For who among us has touched the foundation of this world and deemed them solid? Dr. Theodore Ashe. I have no idea who that is, but they sound important. Cafeteria. Hubot Blackrock analysis. Hi, Carla. Does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there. He doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong, beats a day in the lab. That's always great to work with you. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 black rock samples you sent me. The prism or whatever you called it, I filed them in the usual place under C for Carla. A handy mnemonic device, right? Who puts a in a letter? Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some drinks or dinner even. I can't remember the last time I had a good steak. Maybe we could go together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. All the best. Hubert. Oh, and another one. And it's on the opposite side. Oh, this is the music thingy, isn't it? So I'll just leave it. Because I've turned off all the copyright music, so it's probably not going to work. Dead. So how come some of these are dead when they don't have a device on them? Like that one over there didn't have one, did he? Oh, no, they did. Never mind. Scrunched stairs. This one says shelter. Nope, even in border mode, it still shows that weirdly. I'm gonna try and do a magic trick. Oh, look at that! As soon as I did it, it changed, it fixed things. Who wants to bet that? Nope. It's very weird. It's only when you're looking at specific things that it loads it, but then when you go away from the area, everything's still the same. I don't think I want to go down this way just yet. 2, 3. Weird orange area. Do I want to go down there? I don't think I do. This looks like a different issue altogether. Let's pick up camera. Fancy. These sinks are very low down. Toilet. Checking each one because sometimes they do. I keep knocking over the tissue paper. They really aren't secured that well, are they? Oh, finally! I was wondering where these were. The urinals. Thank you. And there. Okay, we're done in this room. It's a fancy bathroom. Alright, so there was a door thing down here, which I want to go check before we go back up. Hello. Oh. It's very yellow. Song or questionnaire? Answer questions within 2 minutes of listening. Did the song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Did you at any point feel a strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Did a clear image of a weapon appear at your mind during the song? If so, elaborate. Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Have you ever heard the murmur of voices when no one is present? If so, what do they say? Do you hear them now? Please choose one of the from each of the following pairs. 1 or 2. A or B. Day or night. Apple or orange. Burn out or fade away. Okay. Bullets of fall, my dark disgust. Oh, no, I know that song. That is a copyright song. I can't listen to that. But I immediately know what that song is. And I think Vex would actually like that song. Too bad he's not here. Launch energy costs minus 15. Minus 12. Definitely keeping the rare. Alright, back up we go. Right. There was this over here, which I want to go up here. That's just a hole in the wall. There's also the hole in the floor down there, which I do want to check out as well, but let's do some story because we're getting closer to the finish time, so I want to do more story before we do that. Open. No, it's blocking me!
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Damn, can't get to it because the thing's all changed. Oh boy, hopefully this whole hallway doesn't change on me when I'm in here. This is like a prison cell? Mannequins. Probably less a prison cell and more like a test room. This kind of feels like Prey. The ones that stole the name Prey. Protect me, rocks! Oof. What the hell's going on in there? Not applicable. Emergency transmit of a call to California State Emergency Services. 911, what's your emergency? Hello, I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I'm inside the wires. I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Go. Gone away. Okay, can you describe your surroundings? Unknown noise. Ma'am, hello, ma'am. Dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. Okay. That's just got some blood in there. Got some stuff that's just floating with no real stuff happening to it. Only got another one of these. That's great. Oh, wait, no, it came from this way. Is that a door I can go through up there? I don't think it is, but I'll check. No. Nothing in there. We've got some guys in there. We've got some balls. And a door. Oh boy. That was like a fun room.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
What? Oh, okay. Yes. Now, this one doesn't seem to be corrupted, so I don't think it's going to fix anything in here. But I can use it to hand in some, one of these. In shadow mode. I have that, so I can actually do that one. I upgrade. Oh man, you got pierce now? Well, upgrade my grip. Did it get longer? I think it got longer. Well, we now have another slot, so I'm going to put it on. Oh boy, look at them all. Damage after kills. Common. I'm gonna get rid of all the commons. Okay, right. Damage after kills. Well, I don't have anything I've put in there now. Shatter projectile boost. +3. It's an uncommon. Astral blip. Whoops, didn't mean to destroy everything. Astral Exhibition. The Astral Exhibition was originally built by the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but Blank was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered Blank, we decided to repurpose the space, similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of our animals. We hope to observe the Blank behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in it. But Rome wasn't built in a day. New naming conventions have been established for the astral entity, also known, or now known, as Astral Spike. Outdated terms in this report has been redacted. Okay. What the hell is that? It looks like an eye. I don't like that. Alright, what's this one about? Introduction to Paranormal Topics.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then, one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception.
Okay.
The astral plane footage were always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Okay. So be careful of astral spikes. Got it. What's going on in that room? Oh, I think that's...
I believe they keep that thing here.
That's probably what he's talking about. I mean, they can't really do much else with it. Oh boy. Where is it? Get back over here. The rocks protect! The rocks protect! Why didn't the door open? Yeah, that's gonna kill me. Alright, I just noticed that there's a power thing up there. That's on me. Sprint is useful in and out of combat. It lets you run. It can also help avoid enemy projectiles. Alright. So now that I know that there's a generator thing, did I not notice this thing before? Huh. Let me just go this way before I put you back in here. Uh-oh. Although I do need that open now that I think about it. Because if I'm going in to lead it into there, I kind of need it to close. Whew. Press the button. Are you serious? You pulled the thing out? I hate you. You're a pain in the ass. Come on, buddy. Slam the button. Whew.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
I mean, they can't do anything else with it. From what I understand, they can't really send it back because you have to be sucked into it. From what I know.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Hello?
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Let's hope they don't die. They're probably gonna die. These clusters heal other enemies. Destroy them, make the fight easier. Stop it! Stop healing things! What the hell? He's in a chair! I can't do anything with that right now. Right, they went up this way. Ugh, get thrown! TV screen to the face, or computer screen. Bam, bam. Oh, it's so dusty. Precognitive powers. Nadine sent this to research for analysis. Read my precognitive powers. Urgent, Dr. Darling. Last night I had a dream. In the dream I was given the solution to a staffing problem I've been presented with just yesterday. The problem is of a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here, but I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities and as such offer my services to the Bureau's research team. We must utilize my powers for the greater good. Signed, Dr. Francis Bertram. I'm not going to try and look into it first, you know, say, hey, so I might have precognitive powers, can we investigate that? He's like, no, immediately, I need to use this now. It's true. It wasn't just a dream. Uh-oh. Big guy, go! I'll touch that in a minute. Oh, wait. I'll grab this. Thank you. So I should be able to climb up that because I was able to climb up the other ladder. So, up we go. Fine. I think that's... yeah, that's where the things were. So, everything should be fine. Woo! I'll touch you in a minute. Captive audience. Astronaut information. This report serves an introductory guide to the astronaut program, included candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box. See case file OOP 18 for details. In the hypnosis lab, a section of the parapsychology division, physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes, known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a blank session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experiences in the plane. Gathered data has been conclusively proven that blank within the astral plane vary wildly between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Cool. Hiss cluster. Hiss clusters are unique that they are concentrated manifestations of hiss resonance without the need of a host. It's a giant red orb. Hiss clusters are dense spherical compressions of hiss resonance that serve support functions in the hierarchy of hiss entities. The clusters are capable of replenishing hiss hosts with infusions of resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. You think today is enough for me? Have a good one. Alright, thanks for joining NRK. I thought you had left too, but welcome. And goodbye. Thank you for joining. The fact that the hiss makes an effort to preserve its corrupted host underlines a level of awareness and discretion that was previously just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual or simply an extension of the hiss as a whole? Capturing one alive would be interesting. Sure it will be. I meant to look at the mission. Okay, so this is an actual mission rather than a timed one. Is it here? Yeah, it's slightly ahead, but we'll put the main mission back on. A moment. I'll open this. Groupthink. Utilization of paranormal elements. Rethinking groupthink. This study extends the work of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive-active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the parasitical department carried out variations of Solomon's Ashes' original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as a subject. See experiments blank for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interferences within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence of behaviors and by engaging in blank. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation of the mind, including manipulation of blank and blank. Oh, not blank. Alright, let's purify this. We gotta fix this room. There it goes. The lock department, eh? First, let me hand this in. I still can't do anything with that. Can I upgrade this? Yes, I can. And now I can make rare ones. Woo! Did I not put a second one here? I thought I did. I did not because I wanted to wait till I got a better one. Health element per element pickup. Health plus 22. Energy recovery speed. Okay. Up. That's what I want. The parapsychology elevator. Whoops.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden? Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
Okay. Oh.
Really?
Of course you appear right in front of me. Right in the face. Take the elevator in a minute. Okay, so this is where we were blocked off before. I was kind of hoping that all of that would have been fixed by now, but nope. And how do we get to do this mission? Where is it? Because that's going to lead me to a different area. I want to see if there's anything else here. Astral Expedition, maybe? Or Exhibition? Ah! Here we go. Hypnosis lab.
I see it. Another object of power?
Find a way into the room to bind.
Standing there, mesmerized by it.
Yeah. Kind of creepy. They're not possessed or anything, so... It's like a box. Is that a brain scanner? Sort of like an MRI kind of deal? I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be making here. That helps. Ah, okay, so it's supposed to look like this. I mean, it looks like that. There we go. I had to fill in the sides. That was my mistake.
Please state your name for the record.
Astronaut liability.
First class. And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good?
Yeah.
Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
That's it? Did they get closer? Use C's to complete the challenge. Okay, what is C's? Golden copy NPC variation. What? Find another way to defeat them. I didn't mean to do that. It means that those health can be seized. Press X to hold to seize them. You are mine! I don't want any death sticks. I am pretty much just a Jedi. Hey, good work playing, director. You have X-ray now bound and validated. Okay, where am I going? This way? Ah. Touch it. And they all died. Of course they did. X-ray light box. 2003. That's actually pretty recent. No unique procedures needed. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named Blank. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual Blank. The seized individual becomes Blank to the user. The effect lasts Blank. Once released, the seized Blank as a result of the psychic trauma. The object has no current binder. It does now. A janitor named Blank found the object at St. Anne's Hospital in Blank. Soon the building's occupants were blanked by him. Controlled, probably? The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to Blank the perpetrator and Blank the item. Fatalities numbered in the blank. Well, it's big, so I'm assuming it's like in the thousands. For operational details, see case Blank. That stuff. Right. Of course they all died. Why wouldn't
Their
they?
brains were fried when I took over the object.
Well, it's not my fault. Do I get to go that way later? That guy? I just wanted to see if I could shoot him. Well, the rest of this area is kind of screwed except for that one pit that just went into like a gold area where there was an elevator. But I don't know if I want to jump down there just yet, so... Because we're all the way here now, unless I... Let me try using this. I've got abilities, so let's buy some more. I want more health. Alright. I know the elevator's up now, but I'm going to go check out that hole very quickly. Which is back this way. Boom. Oh, I didn't pick this up. Threshold utility. Thresholds have already been a source of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the orders housed by Blank, we never know what new discoveries it will provide the Bureau. But we must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold effects based on the utilitarian possibilities. The quarry brought Black Rock one of our most invaluable discoveries, but if the mold has any specific scientific value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go to fighting back the particular prolific plant. These are the very distinct cases and worth comparing to this. The study offers vastly different dangers and rewards. Okay. And I'm just walking all up in it. Geronimo! I lived. The pit. I hope I haven't stuck myself down here by accident. Ew. Hello? This feels like it's completely separate to what's going on in the rest of the place, but still not as good. I'm fusing them to the walls. I wish I had a torch or flashlight or whatever. Yoink. It's so creepy. I can't open this at all. That's good. Let me up. Yeah, cheap. Ow. I'll take that. And I'll take this. Pink Flamingo Supplement. Agents noticed a transient commonly found inside the entrance of the Bureau headquarters would carry the item and loudly claim to be responsible for the lack of inclement weather. The frequency of these claims attracted the personal interest of Dr. Darling. In interviews in disguise as casual conversations, the transient reported that the item gives me clouds when it's hot, sun when it's not. An event of note occurred during a heavy downpour where the vagrant was witnessed performing a possible ritual with the item. See Pi 1372. Dr. Darling reporting a wait of blank seconds before the rain stopped. The vagrant was seized the next day after blank. He was found to possess no blank and was released. The items remain in Bureau custody under suspicion of altered status, though they still has not been proven. All known variations of identification formulas have failed to elicit a response from the item. Turns out it was just a coincidence. Yes. Breathe in the mold. Oh, this place is huge. So is the control point here, instead of being with red stuff, it's going to be all mold? Ah! Oh, these things are level 6! I just straight died. Like, nothing hit me. I think I should come back later. These things are much stronger than me at the moment, because everything else has been like level 1 to 2. These things are level 6, so... I'll come back later, especially considering it needs a level 4 keycard, which I do not have. So, yeah. I will, however... That's a giant brain. Did I not notice that before? How long have we been going for? 3 hours? Whoops. I realized I've been playing for 3 hours. I thought it was still 2 hours. My mistake. We'll stop there for today. Whoopsie. I got so absorbed in what was going on that I just lost track of time. I meant to stop at like 9:30 or 8:30. My mistake. It's what happens when I end up starting later than I meant to, because I just lose track, especially when I'm enjoying myself. But that is it for today. I shall be picking this up next week, Tuesday. Tomorrow I will be playing something else, because we finished House of the Dead sooner than I thought. We might be doing Voices of the Void, or if I can get something else done or set up, then I'll be doing that instead. But that's it for today. Thank you all for joining, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed. As usual, be sure to like, follow, subscribe to those bell notifications so you know when I next stream. And if you like what I do and help support me, links to Patreon and tips. And if you do become a patron, you get added to the patron list here. I give a shout out to every stream like I do with Hiro Kuni and the Soulmaster 37. I thank you for the continued support. I really appreciate you all. And we find a mold pit and then we decide to go back home because it's too hard. But yeah, I'll be back with this next week Tuesday, so be sure to tune in for that. And I'll see you all either tomorrow, maybe, or maybe next week. Until then, have a good one. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.